is going to go sailing right over. You're safe. Yeah, now does anybody know the reason why tigers have stripes? It's because they don't want to be spotted. It's going to get a lot worse, trust me. Yeah, now folks, we're going to continue right along. We're actually going to be entering a sacred elephant bathing pool. And right up ahead, you guys will be able to see a full herd of Indian elephants. Yeah, now that's quite unheard of, but here's a fun fact for everybody. Did you guys know that elephants can actually grow up to 4 feet, whereas the average human can only grow up to 2? If you don't get it, look down. Now we're going to continue right along, folks. We're actually going to be stopping next to my friend Squirt, but here's a fair warning for everybody on the right side of the boat. Squirt likes to get people wet. Yeah, look at that nasty green, dirty jungle water. That's nice. Yeah, you guys might want to duck. Duck, 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 duck! Goose. Just a little dry humor, don't worry. I'm not going to put you guys in any real danger. Uh-oh. Looks like there's a lot of cargo in the water. That's not right. Uh-oh. Yeah, it looks like we have some baboons over here. You sound like chimpanzees, though. That's weird. Over here, you guys can see a group of gorillas. Now, looks like these guys are busy taking over that camp. They must have been after the bananas. Yeah, but look at what they did to the Jeep. Look at that. Wow. They left the headlights on. Yeah, they're never going to get that thing to turn over. Oh, well. Nah. Everybody go look over to your left-hand side for me, okay? And look real close. And I mean real close, because there's absolutely nothing there. Yeah. But up ahead, you guys can see Schweitzer Falls, named after famed explorer Dr. Albert Falls. I'm sure you guys have heard of him, yeah? No? We're going to go over it later. Yeah, now we are going to be making a right turn. We're going to be heading down the Nile River. Now, for those of you that don't know, the Nile River goes on for Niles and 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 Niles. And if you don't believe me, you must be in disbelief. Yeah. Nice try. Now, right here to your left-hand side, you guys can see the second most feared animal inside the jungle. That's the African bull elephant. He's a very large and majestic creature. Beautiful. Then right here on your right-hand side, we have the most feared animal inside the jungle. That's his mother-in-law. Yes, I know. That's terrifying. But don't worry, we're moving right along. And we're actually entering the African belt where no hand of man has ever set foot. It's also where you can see many different kinds of animals, such as the long-necked cheetahs right there in the back. In the front, we have some stripy horsies. I don't really know what those are. This must be new. Just going to call him Steve. Right over here, you guys can see a family of lions watching on one of those sleeping horsies. Oh, he must be dead. Tired. They're tired. Sorry. Don't worry, folks. We're going to let them rest in pieces. Right over here, we have the prime example as to why you should never argue with the rhino. That's right. They're always going to get the point across in the end. That's something you guys don't see every day, huh? No? I do. Oh, I'm so alone. Now, folks, we are heading into a hippo pool, okay? But don't worry, don't worry. Hippos are only aggressive if they're wiggling their ears and blowing bubbles. And the only way you can aggravate a hippo is if you yell at it, like this. I'm yelling at a hippo! You see now they're blowing bubbles because they're very upset. Why'd you make them upset? Look, look. Now you see, look, these two want to charge the boat now, and I didn't bring any cash. Yeah, so I gotta scare them off. That's great. So everybody go ahead and cover your ears. It's gonna get loud, okay? Go ahead and cover your ears. Oh, it worked, look. You scared him stiff. It's a good thing I'm so brave. Now, folks, we're going to continue right along. We're actually going to be taking a shortcut straight through head of the territory. But if you ask me, it's the worst place to be headed. All right, right here you guys can see some arts and crafts. Looks like Art's the one on top. Now over here we have a celebration going on. Now I can't quite understand what they're saying there, but I'm sure it's going along the lines of we are going in circles. Some similarities going on. Oh boy, that's not good. Everybody get down! Spear! 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 Get down, get spear! 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 Ricochet! Spear! 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 We made it! Yeah! Good job, everybody! Good job! Woo! Raise your hand if you got scared. I don't care. All right, here you go. You can see the 8th wonder of the world. It's a big soda water! Oh, 2-8! Oh, 2, baby! Did you get it? the front side of water, it's H2O, then you flip it on the back side, then you have O2H. Science, yeah. Now folks, look right over here, you guys can see some limestone. Did you know that most people take that for granted? I know, that was just marvelous. One of my more bolder jokes, that's for sure. Oh no, it's the piranhas, oh no. Don't worry folks, don't worry, these are man-eating piranhas, so women and children, you guys are perfectly fine. It's still bad news for me though. So we're gonna go in this direction, and everybody knows piranhas cannot turn right, and that's a fact. And up ahead, you guys can see our good friend Trader Sam. Now he's the head salesman in Jungle, and he's got a very special deal going on for you guys today. 2 of his heads for 1 of yours. Now no matter which way you slice the dice, you're always gonna come out ahead. He also happens to own his own string of restaurants. It's called the Trader Sam's Cannibal Cafe. And I dropped in for a visit last week, and I saw him there, so I said, hey Sam, your wife makes a great stew. He looked at me and he said, yeah, I know. I'm gonna miss her though. Go ahead and give yourself a round of applause, folks. You just survived the world famous jungle cruise. Yay! My name is Skipper too. You're so handsome. Oh, thanks, guys. Thank you. Did you guys have fun? Yeah. Me too. I had so much fun. I think I'm gonna go on again. And again. Stay in school, kids. Yeah. Now, folks, I should probably remind you that today's cruise is actually brought to you today by Animal Crackers.